Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Alexandria Sid, and today we are going to be talking about dispositions a teacher should have. So, going over a couple things. One of the first dispositions I believe a teacher should have is strong communication skills. So, what does that mean? Teachers should be able to effectively communicate to their students and guide them so that their students are capable of understanding the subject matter. The next disposition a teacher should possess is a positive mindset, actually. It's so important for a teacher to be optimistic and have a mindset that is an encouragement to their students as they are helping their students build and grow their own mindsets as well. Lastly, another disposition that I believe that a teacher should have, that is also one of the most important, is to have a heart and desire to teach. I believe that this one is most important as it is the qualities that all teachers should actually have. It's so essential to build your students up and to teach with compassion, because without it, why even consider teaching? Moving over to the next question that was addressed or asked is, what dispositions do I personally need to grow in as an educator? So 2 dispositions I believe that I can grow in as an educator is understanding that each student has a different learning style and how my communication style may affect or impact those students. It's important as an educator to understand that being extroverted can be awesome, but at the same time, not everyone's extroverted. Someone can be introverted, someone can be extroverted. Establishing and adhering to students on an individual level allows students to feel appreciated and respected, which is something I always strive to be better at. The second is that I remember that it's always the students first. So having that mindset is, think of it in this perspective. As soon as you walk in that door and you're teaching, like you're in your classroom, that has to be your priority. And what is your priority? The students and educating them. Everything else has to be left at the door. There are so many things that can happen in the world. However, it's important that as educators, we're able to set those things aside and not let any of our negative emotions dictate the way we treat our students or the way we as teachers also strive to cognitively be aware of how we impact our students. The last question was, what does a professional educator look like and how do they behave? So for me, in my perspective, what standards guide their thinking and actions? So a professional educator is one, in my opinion, who allows their actions to speak for themselves. So not just saying something, but being and doing. One who is humble and not boastful, kind-hearted and approachable. They are individuals that students can go to for help and seek clarity and understanding, but most importantly, care for the students, for their success, and for their education. Thank you for your time.